Hello, my name is Matilda and I coach people in mentality. I'm building the online course for everyone who wants to discover the real truth of our existence. And if you've seen the other clips, you really need to take care of the spirit, the mind, and the body at the same time, because otherwise you will not be fulfilled. So, before this journey, I went all of these years aiming focus at bad things. I aim my focus at the darkness. I aim my focus at it was some kind of fear because I was raised in some kind of fear. I think many people are raised in some kind of fear and worries in the society because the mass control it keeps people in the same box. As long as there are doubts, negative beliefs, and fear, you're not going anywhere. So let me show you. Before, I aim my focus and at all the bad things in life, all the darkness. So half of my body is basically of this artwork because the tattoo itself is very, it's an art piece. But if we look at the it is a war zone, and this goes for all of my back as well. It is a war zone because that was simply what I aim my focus at. Because in my spirit or my old registration patterns, I was living that hell of a life. So my tattoos were only a reflection of my life, really. And to understand and see this very clearly, that our reality is only based from our mentality. So when you are aiming your focus, use another pencil. When you're aiming your focus at negativity, fear, doubt, and all the wrongs in this world, the outcome will be this. This is the only thing that you're going to see in your reality. And these traits are also planted in you because society wants you to feel these things. Because there is no healthy person with all of these traits. It is no people that is going to follow their dreams with all of these traits. Because all the registration that we have in the lifeline here, and as I explained earlier, the past, present, future, you or me, it is present at the same time. It is a matter of timelines or states of minds. So that's why when we feel all of these things, this will affect our reality. So when I aim my focus at this was the things I thought. This was the things that was in my process, and that was also the energy I sent out. And what happens when we possess that, when we possess fear, and we think something is going to happen, that is going to happen. Because expectations are really a huge thing, and all is energy. Everything is energy. So money itself is energy. But if you're going to fear the lack of money, or you're going to doubt the flow of money, if you're going to believe that it's not possible, it's not going to flow to you easily. So thought, they are planted. It's not our thoughts, but our thoughts will be the energy. And that is what we possess, and that is what we send out, and it will come back to us. Just like this infinity sign, it comes back. So whatever we possess and send out will come back to us, multiply. So when these were my traits, and I was not aware of my thoughts, I had compressed emotions that I did not feel. My reality in full was this. Everywhere I went, it was something going on. Okay? So there was always something that happened in my reality. Because why? My reality is a reflection of my mentality. So everyone that met me, I attracted. Let's go for law and attraction. I attracted wrong people that was aligned with that energy I was in possess with. So I attracted wrong people into my life. I attracted situations that was not in it's nobody's dream. I can guarantee that. Situation I attracted that was not for my highest good. Or it was for my highest good. It was that I didn't see it that way back then. And this went on forever, forever and ever and ever. But when you understand this, that the reality that we think is this box, it is only the box that we are put in. And people or matrix want you to believe that you live in, but it's simply not real. So when I started to be, when I had enough for real, I went for my strip club and I never came back. I never came back. I took my time to only, start it again. I was now planting the own seeds of my mind. And I was now going further away from people that was not people I should be around when I switch my mindset. Tja, Edvin heter jag. Jag har spelat in en kort video där jag visar hur. So I was really doing this transformation in my soul and my mind. Because when we master our mind, we can be manifesting things that we actually want instead of all this darkness. Because when you aim your focus, like I do now, The time is perception of time doesn't mean anything. I am always at the right place at the right time. It means that I don't have time in that matter. I do everything when I feel like doing it. And it's all in my greatest favor because I simply believe that everyone that is interacted into my life is simply because either I should learn something about the situation, or two, there are people that should be in my life because they are aligned with my energy that I am in the moment and my future self that I align with. So you want to know how you make your reality your dream life? Click the link below and you can create whatever you want in your reality. And it goes for all: abundance in happiness, abundance in wealth, success, everything is yours. It's just a matter of we need to master our mind. We need to be aware of the thoughts because they're simply not ours. Because when you have your vision aiming that focus right, there is nothing to be afraid of this world. Because the world is a reflection from here. So if we're not seeing any any troubles, if we're not seeing, if we're not in possess of anything that could hurt us in our mentality, it's not coming to your reality at all. Never. So click the link and I see you soon.